Hey guys, what's up? It's GameJitsu, and you're watching my tutorial on how I set up my 2x2s. So here I have my Moyu Lingpo right now. This cube is pretty slow for my liking, and I probably have to reload it because I looted it last time, like 4 months ago. So I'll just walk you through this tutorial. So what you need is a screwdriver, obviously, to disassemble and tension and loosen your cube, and a lubricant. I would actually prefer heavy type lubricant like the silicone lube weight 4 from the cubicle.us. You can also use weight 5 if you don't have weight 4, but make sure that you put a bit less than I put it. And of course your cube, and I would highly recommend putting a paper towel because you don't want to mess up your desk, otherwise it will be all sticky and it will be hard to clean up. And another set of napkin or paper towel to wipe down pieces. So let's get started. So right now what you want to do is disassemble your puzzle. So I'll loosen the screws. As you know, lefty loosey, just keep doing it. There we go. Just basically disassemble it. As you can see, whoa, it's dirty and looby. And I just dropped that piece, drop a piece right there. Okay, anyways, let's just disassemble it. And let's, after doing that, just loosen all the screws and take out all, basically. So once you have it all disassembled, I would recommend you organizing the pieces, so the screws separate place, the core like that, so like that, for example, like center pieces separately and the corner pieces separately. So I'll be right back after doing all of that. So once you have done that, get your paper towel and get about this half size of the napkin size, and get your screw and just wipe it down like that. I'll show you one more for an example purposes. So as you can see right there, there are a lot of dust, so you wipe it down. And the springs are also dirty, just wipe everything down, like kind of do that movement. And as you can see, there are a lot of dirty things, the cube dust basically. You don't have to do it perfectly clean, obviously. Then you just keep it aside. So it's So once you have done that, with the same paper towel, wipe down the internal pieces as like that. If you really wanted to, you can disassemble it in half and then wipe the pieces down as shown like here. And then you can just put the pieces back like that. My hands are looby, so I cannot. Okay, there we go. You don't have to do all of these, but at least wipe it down like this. With, again, the same paper towel, just wipe down the core a little bit. Nothing too hard, it's just wiping it down aside, and as you can see, that's really dirty. So from here, just first for now, wipe it like this. Just, you don't have to do this the center caps that well, and the corners, leave it for now, and then throw this since it's really dirty. So now we're gonna work on the center pieces and the corner pieces. Now we're actually going to go to the restroom and wash all of these pieces except these over here, because we wiped this and you don't have to wash this, since if water gets in here and the screw makes contact with water, obviously it get rusted, so I don't recommend washing this. If you really wanted to, you can wash these edge pieces too, but I only do these. So now we're gonna wash the pieces. Let's block this thing first and get some water in filled. Sorry for the echo about that much. I'm gonna just put pieces in. Don't worry about the stickers, I've tried it before. Put all the pieces. Let's actually put some more water. And you're just gonna wash the pieces. Some people recommended doing soap with soap, but I think it's fine without soap. But if you really wanted to do it, try to use soap. Just do it. Don't worry again, the stickers are not gonna fall out unless it's a really cheap one. Some more soap and just grab it. And now sink in the water. Whoops. There's a piece. Okay. And now kind of wash the thing so that all the soap water gets in, and lock it again. Fill it with water. And wash it. And just put it in aside like that. Now just wipe down the water. It's now clean. You don't have to do it all clean like inside. If you what I recommend is put your screwdriver in and then just clean water so that your screw doesn't get that rusted, and same for others. So right now, what I recommend for the wiping down pieces is actually disassemble it fully. As you know, it's a 3-piece assembly, so just disassemble it like that. Keep doing it. So as you can see, I disassembled every piece, and you can see water in there, so just wipe it out. Now, right now, I highly recommend you again, like, classify them in yellows, oranges, and greens, like that. So let's do that right now. So now my pieces are kind of now organized. The colors on the corner pieces, the center piece, internal edge pieces, screw, and the core. So right now what I want you to do is, actually, let's get in the real lubing. Get your center and grab your lube and get about that much of it, a bit, like a drop, and put it here and just move it around the ring, if you can even see it right there. So like, move it around right there, and then just grab your screws and put it in on the head of the screw right there. Just put it a little bit and just put it in and keep it aside. So grab another center, do the same thing, just put lube around the ring, like right there, and put your screw in, get about that much of lube, and put it on the head, and if you really want, put it on the body too, and just put it there. And keep doing that until you have all 6 centers ready. Here I have lubed all my centers right here. So right now, grab your core and get a centerpiece and kind of tighten it with your finger like that. And then it will hang. And then now tighten it with your screwdriver. Make sure you're holding the core properly, otherwise it might slip and it will not tighten. So do about like 5 wrist turns and it will be fine. And get other center. So while doing the centers, these 3 centers that has different shapes has to go like this. So the centers that looks like this should go like this. And the rest 3 centers, you know how it works. So do 5 wrist turns and keep doing that. So here's the core. So it's kind of lock on like this, as you can see. Like that. A big piece right here, and the second and medium piece right there, and the regular piece is right like this. So now we have to get all the corners, slide in corners. So right now, you have to make sure that it's in the regular color scheme. So I'm gonna use my Gogon Yu Xiao as my model. So white on top, everyone knows that. White, blue, red, clockwise. So grab your corner piece and get a white piece and slide it in like that, and white piece on top. So blue goes in here like that, and then the red goes right by the blue piece. So right here, slide it in. Trying to figure it out. Okay, right there. Then you kind of just like push the pieces like that, and then there's one corner. So I'll show you for another example. So since you have this corner, turn your 3x3 or your example cube, and here it is. So white on top. You can always fix it if you do it wrong later, if you figure that it's wrong. Put in the orange, here like that, and then as you can see it's blue. So grab a blue corner piece and just slide it in like that, and just press it. So after you did all of that, it was hard, but yeah. So now over here, grab your core and put a corner in here. Any corner will work, but I'm gonna put this yellow, orange, green corner. And now you need an edge piece. Put it in, like slide it in like there. It's hard when you do it first, and it's hard for me right now too. Slide it in like that. Slide another one just by that, like that. If your tensions are loose, the pieces will move around. So if you really wanted to, you can tighten the pieces, but for me right now, I'm not gonna do that. And get another corner piece, slide it in like that. And then, sorry for the cut there, I just had no battery. Okay, anyways, and then you slide another piece there, and that corner piece actually came out, but I meant the edge piece. And then kind of fit it in like that. Sorry, let me smell it right there. And grab another yellow corner piece and just slide it in there. Like that. So from here, as you can see, it's really wobbly. Grab edge pieces and just slide it in like that. If you can even see it, just slide it in. I'll show you from this angle so that you can actually see. Just put it in, press it. For other pieces, just the same. Now it's really loose, so it might pop, so don't turn yet. Slide it in like that. And grab your other corners and just kind of put it in there, and then grab an edge piece and put it in there between the center pieces right there, and grab another one and put it in there. Actually, I got the wrong one. It's actually this piece. I tried to match the cube color. Some people just put it randomly and then later on solve it, but I like to do it this way. And yeah, like that. And put another edge piece. And from here, this is the tricky part. You just fill it like you do it on a 3x3. Put the edge piece in somehow. Like that. Yeah, hope it's not off the camera. And right here now, what I recommend you do is actually put in the edge piece. This does not work for Weipo apparently. You have to do it in a different way, which I will cover in a different video. So right now what I recommend you do is tighten it about 3 wrist turns. Whoa, okay, careful. 1, 2, 3.
Actually, let's do 4. Another one. Well, that's really good. 2, 3. And 4. And other side. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the bottom. Oh, come on, get in there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So right now that feels a bit stable, not yet. And then what you want to do right now is turn 45 degree like that. Then now, using the point over here, you kind of dig like that, and then put it in there. Make sure your tensions are loose so that it can actually go in easily. Otherwise, your cube might break or it will be really hard. Now, tension your cube. Now, I'll do 2 wrist turns all sides. I still feel it's really loose and I can feel that grindiness between the screw and the pieces, so I'll do 5 wrist turns right now, straightforward. Okay, the tensions are pretty good right now. Whoa, that slipped out of my hand. Okay. Let's see if the screws are touching the pieces. Okay, right now it's already good, but I'm gonna put some lube on the pieces. Yeah, it's actually really nice, but I'm still gonna put lube on the pieces, so just kind of spread it apart, put your finger in, and drop in a little bit of lube. Now from here it's your preference, so I would actually prefer this much, and then kind of move it around. Like that. Move it around so that the lube spreads in, and give it a scramble so that the lube actually gets into all the pieces. And let's do a quick solve here. Oh, that was bad. My hands are slippery right now. Okay. So it's way better right now. It's faster than before, but I cannot really turn fast because my hands are slippery. And if you just did the way I did, your Lingpo will be now really good. It will be airy and light, buttery, scratchy feeling, which you will enjoy, and I personally enjoy these kind of puzzles. So here it is. So thanks for watching my tutorial on how to set up a 2x2. So if you want to buy this puzzle and get this wait for lube, I'll leave it in the link down in the description below. Thanks for watching, and bye.